So yesterday I would have said, on a wonderful Saturday morning, I came out here to work on my bike. I know what you're thinking. Push the other girl out there. And I decided to give up on that weird ass front end. It was pissing me off, and I hopefully will be getting to work in City Limit Moto's garage, and they have a lathe, because I bought frickin' 15mm rod to mimic the axle from Amazon, and wouldn't you know, it's like 1/100th of an inch, or no, of a millimeter, 1/100th of a millimeter too big. So I need a lathe. So I sucked it up and put the old front end on, which looks pretty freaking awesome. And I decided not to put monkey bars on it because I just want to take some more time to do that and ride it a little bit, so it won't look so ridiculous. But I've had the seat painted for a little while, and I still got to take these little silly things off the exhaust pipes. I found a neat little filter because I've been a dumbass and riding around without a filter on the breather tube. I hid the, it's hot still, I ran up for a ride, the ignition down there, and maybe you can see it a little bit better like this. My stator right there. Coils always look good. Tank looks pretty awesome. I put the old radiator cover on because I had a little nice piece of grill that I was going to put in, but I couldn't find it. Lord knows you move, you know, and you can't see what the hell's going on. The foot pegs are really low, but I took like one of the sharpest turns I could think of down there in North Forest, and it still didn't hit. So the coolest thing by far is I got a drill press from work and the motor was broken, so I took the casing out. I took the casing off, and I put my is it working? There it is. Don't tell me my ignition switch is starting to break. There you go. So that right there works to give me my indicators. I put the crappy Chinese headlight in there, and you know, I don't know if you can see it in there, the inside's starting to crack, and this right here started to warp. It's going in, you can see it. So it's cheap plastic, whatever. Now, this here, of course this terrible friggin' light, is what I did to get my brake working. Two bolts right there from the old fender mount, and then a bolt there, because it's really a pulling down force. And then there's this bracket right here was an old muffler mount, and it goes into the two bolts there. So that holds it into place. Now it got freaking hot, but oh yeah, and this is a something I use to make sure that the mount, because oh Jesus, it's fucking loose. Ah, I gotta tighten that up. Okay, well, I'm going to tighten that up, and I'm lucky I didn't just die. So, I'm a freaking dumbass. And that might have been why it heated up. Okay, so, that's the new rod. Pretty sweet. And, it rides freaking awesome. It takes really super sharp turns if you want to. I can sway left and right, it's great. Alright, talk to you later.